Hi folks, I'm Matt and welcome to My Expanded Universe, a show where I go through the entire EU in chronological order as best I know how. Folks, it is time to talk about the next book in the series called Fury, written by Aaron Allston. Now in this series, Jason captures Alana and holds her hostage against Tenel Ka. You see, Tenel Ka is having second thoughts. Jason is not the man she fell in love with, and the Galactic Alliance truly is the villain here. So she's thinking about backing out and bringing her Hapen forces out, pulling them out of the Galactic Alliance. Well, obviously, this is not good for Jason. So he captures his own daughter and holds her hostage against Tenel Ka to force her to continue her support for the Galactic Alliance. And of course, Tenel Ka is now having to do this. Now, it kind of shows you how far Jason has fallen, right? Because he would never think about doing this earlier in the series. But now he is so consumed with the dark side. He is a true Sith now. He's using pawns, his own child, as a pawn to keep his power. Again, I'm loving the image here that Jason doesn't even realize what's happening to him, but fully accepting at the same time that yes, this is what Sith do, and I must retain my power in any way, shape, fashion, or form, because what I'm doing, the ultimate goal, is worthy of all this. I really do like that. This book also features Kyle Katarn. Finally, I've said this a million times, I think he was a very underutilized character, a very popular character in the Expanded Universe that never got any love, it seems, in the comic books or the novels. But he is in this. He's part of a Jedi strike team that goes to Coruscant. He has a little adventure on his own, which was nice to see him. But one of the biggest surprises here is that Centerpoint Station is operational. Oh no, that thing's operational. And it takes out a huge chunk of Jason's fleet, which is a real big damaging blow to Jason's, Galactic Alliance Armada here. Now, it doesn't kill him. He's able to escape. But now, Centerpoint Station is a dangerous weapon. It has been activated. Corellia finally has the upper hand in a weapon that can destroy everything. Meanwhile, on the planet Endor, the Jedi finally do the smartest thing and create a backup sanctuary on the moons of Endor. Why not? There's nothing more better than to be surrounded by the Force and Ewoks. You're welcome, buddy. On the planet Endor, Ben and Luke finally start to bond again. They've had their riffs about Jason. Now Ben realizes he was wrong the whole time. They're both kind of in mourning over Mara. So this is a time to kind of heal those wounds. They come together, father and son, and Ben builds his lightsaber. It's kind of a rite of passage for the Jedi. And that Luke can be there with him and that they're surrounded by Ewoks. I mean, the Force is just great. Switching gears, Han and Leia go on a mission and do successfully rescue Alana from Jason, therefore freeing up Tenel Ka. And at the same time, a Jedi strike team is sent to sabotage Centerpoint Station, because Luke knows if Centerpoint Station is operational, that's going to create a whole nother empire in this galaxy, because no one can control something that powerful and be good. So, and I think at this point, everyone is in agreement. I mean, even Han and Leia aren't, waving a flag for Corellia anymore. So he sends another strike team to go sabotage it. They do, and it's like a scene out of A New Hope, because their next target, Centerpoint Station's next target, is Coruscant. They're going to blow up the planet, okay? And they have, in a way, become the Empire. In their point of view, the Corellians think they're justified because they have suffered many losses just by trying to stay independent. And the Galactic Alliance will not leave them alone. So you know what, buddy? We're going to take the fight to you and blow up your capital. But when they hit the fire button, the whole station explodes, just like in one big Death Star there. So it's out of the way. I like this story because Centerpoint Station being in the universe has always been a super threat. It was the super weapon of the month for Bantam, but that they continue to, talk about Centerpoint Station. It was operational New Jet Order, then it got shut down. Now Corellia is trying to regain that power again by operating Centerpoint Station again. They do it, but now you've got to take that weapon out for good, and that's what they did here. Meanwhile, what's going on with other stories? Well, Ship, which I guess Aaron Allston really loves, has a story arc here where he just kind of disappears. You know, he's kind of done with everything. This is not for him. He goes off on his own mission. You'll see him later on in another series. This is another fan favorite series because Jaina finally makes a decision here and she chooses Jag. And so Jaina and Jag finally are together officially here, and all fans love this. I'm kind of sitting there, kind of bummed out, drinking some Carillion whiskey with Zek about his loss, patting him on the back. It was a good try. Good job. Good show, old man. But everyone is just so happy that Jag and Jaina are together. And I mean, I'm fine with it too. I like Jagged Fail. I was just going for Zek the whole time. But Jag is the one who wins Jaina's heart. And so, everyone's super happy again. Peace is now reigning over the Star Wars forums. And everyone talks about that as being the best part of this book. But they're wrong, and I'll tell you why. The best part of this book is, of course, Lando, baby. Lando and Tendra find out they're expecting. And that is the biggest news in the entire Legacy of the Force series, of course. So that they're going to have a baby, which we'll later on see. And I don't think this series. I think we see their son in another series, another book later on. But it's just a wonderful moment for me. I got super excited, even though they're kind of old at this point. So having babies late in their later years, I guess, is just a thing. But Lando and Tendra, congratulations to both of them. They're going to have a boy. Oops, spoilers. All right, folks, I'll see you next time with another video.